Yeah. This is a hard hit. Like we've got a Portuguese Teresa on the wave, riding, looking the section, going to the roll and trying to land that maneuver. And then we have
Uh-oh.
Isabella with a beautiful line, taking her
Uh-oh.
speed and
Going for a roll right there. Can she pulls it off? Of course, that is
yeah.
Isabella Sosa. She is one of the top riders out for the world title race right now, and Isabella Sosa definitely a contender. This is a heat, the second heat of round number 6. 3 people are in this heat. Only 2 will advance on. Third place will call it quits. Here we go. Another look at Teresa Duarte.
Yeah, then we have the replay of Teresa waiting the wave, waiting for that section. She knew that it would be fast and hitting the lip and trying to land. Yeah, but the wash in the section is strong. But we'll see that. She did the roll, and it's a good score. It's gonna be.
She is Teresa from Portugal, one of the few Portugal riders still in the entire competition. Marta Fernandez is coming up next, but let's take another look at Isabella's wave.
Yeah, that we have. She's taking all the speed and hitting the lip on the right time, and doing this roll with a lot of projection and that's a point today. I think the section, because the low tide, all the waves they're breaking so dry, so sometimes it's so important to get that projection to the shore a little bit more to the front to land those maneuvers, because it's hard, it's a lot of wash, and you have to project yourself.
Terry McKenna was actually talking about that in that first heat. There's a sandbank out there.
Yeah.
You can see from the wide view that we have sometimes on your screen that the riders are actually kind of far out from the shoreline. There's this weird sandbank that has formed in the last month or so. It actually is summer sandbank out there. And when the waves come in and hit that sandbar, it just dumps. And here are your scores. Look at that, 6.5 for Isabella Sosa's top scoring wave.
Yeah, there we have a 4.5 from Teresa and 3.25 for Anne Lacoste. Well, the wave from Isabella, it was bigger, and it was a good line, a good bottom turn, and determined on the wave. So I think that what the judges they won about. Okay. So this is the heat number 2, and then we're gonna have on the heat number 3, we're gonna have Carla Costa Taylor, Marta Fernandez, and Natasha Shagardia. Another so strong heat with a lot of good riders, experience, and Marta Fernandez is still from Portugal, and it's gonna be another show.
Look at this out the back. Looks like.
Yeah, I was talking with the riders. It's like, oh, there we have Isabella having the line.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, hitting the lip with the roll.
Wow.
Yes, she has a strong bottom turn and speed so fast. She has a beautiful line.
Yes, and she gets some serious projection off of that. Let's take another look. It's she's one of those riders that has a
Look at the
that
bottom
clean,
turn.
fast bottom turn projection straight off the top, and a nice cylindrical roll. That is Isabella Sosa. Eunate, we have an interview ready with Natasha and the winner of the last heat. Natasha, where are you at?
Ohayo, Japan. Ohayo, Sari Ohara. Ohayo gozaimasu, Natasha. So she's again beating everybody, making an incredible display of different maneuvers on the new conditions of today, getting first on the first hit on the morning. So that's a good start of a good day. Are you feeling happy?
I'm so really happy because it's not hard getting and easy than yesterday.
Yesterday was terrible, paddling. So we wish you the best of lucks for the next hits. You want to say hi to Japan and to your family?
Yes. And 今日はちょっとちっちゃくて日本っぽい波だったので勝ててすごい嬉しいです。次も上がれるように応援よろしくお願いします。Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. And one more thing, let's show the people what do you think about life. Life, it's a party. Don't forget about that. And let's go back to you guys.
Oh, man, I told you. I love it when she gets interviewed, especially them two, Natasha and Sadi, on the interview booth. I love it.
Fun. Life is a party. It's what she said.
Uh
Do you reckon?
oh. You know what? You got to take life in it. There's a balance. All right. Yes, I will. I take it.
All right, all right. It's what I wanted to hear.
All right, all right. In heat number 2, we currently have Isabela Sosa. Once again, this is the 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro. Manny V here and Eunate Aguirre, your defending world champion 2011 in the women's division. Congratulations. And I don't have my papers in front of me, but where are you as far as the current standings, and how close are you from taking a double back-to-back world title?
Well, basically, this is the third comp. Most of the girls they went to Reunion Island, so few of them they've got small points added. So I'm fifth right now on the ranking, if I'm not wrong. And well, all I have to do is improve my results. I've got third in Port Macquarie, and really bad results in pipe. So I have to take it off this one and keep counting the next ones. I mean, improving.
All right, well, good luck on your chase for another title. Listen, there were a couple waves that went down during the interview, and this is one of them, Teresa Duarte.
There we
as
have.
we see here, nice, clean roll right there, and that's all she wrote on that one. This is the first time we're seeing it, too, because during the interview, we're seeing exactly what you guys are seeing. So I think there was another wave, and it was this one, Anne Lacoste.
And then we have Anne Lacoste open riding and hitting the lip in that roll. Well, it was pretty similar from Teresa, but the thing is that they're gonna, I don't know how big was the wave. We have to, the judges, they know because they're watching everything, but they're gonna make that difference between the size of the wave, because they was both, oh, there we have Isabela.
What? Isabela Sosa going for an ARS right off the bat on that inside section, but
It's funny. It's funny because the strange thing is watch her failing the RS. Because I mean, like
that's like her patented moves. That is
so powerful.
I agree. Eunate was saying this is a rare sight when she doesn't pull that off.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of weird how she's going to come back and redeem herself from that. It's you're probably going to see a bigger one and land more perfect. So here you are. This is it. Round number 6, heat 22. This is the second heat in round number 6, and that's coming up next. Given to Shaka, that is Marta Fernandez, a local rider. She will be coming up next.
Yeah, there we have. Isabela is actually like leading the heat so far away. That's why she's trying to, like to get confidence on those waves. Because yesterday, even being the current leader, like she couldn't make her serve. So she's trying to get confidence. Look at he was a good right-hander. Maybe I don't know what happened, but Teresa didn't want to go.
I seen you early. You've been watching the first heat and a little bit before that. From your perspective, what are the conditions like from where you're looking at?
You mean today in the morning?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I think the conditions there, like, cause the tide is it's kind of hard to land those maneuvers because the sandbar, but there's not a lot of complete waves. There's just one maneuver, or at least 2 maneuvers on the same wave. There's nothing like no right-hander or left-hander. You have to, find yourself in what it is. That's it. I think it's better to start a heat like getting a lot of waves, and as much as you get, improve your scores. Keep, like take your time for choose those better ones. But yeah, start like fast. Because there's no better or, worse quality waves.
So wave selection still a key component here today in Praia Grande. Here at the 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro. Manny V here with Eunate Aguirre. This is the second heat of round number 6. Isabela Sosa leading the charge in the red jersey with a 6.5 and a 7.25 as her 2 top scoring waves in this 25-minute heat. Second, live action, Isabela Sosa.
There we have Isabela again, pulling off from the wave with no potential.
Every time she drops in, it's all about speed.
Yeah.
With Isabela.
Yes, she's one of those riders that has this potential stuff. What we needing right now to do in the surf. That means those strong bottom turns, good line, good speed, and hit the lip. This is what the bodyboarding is now. And then we have her again. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Redemption from Isabela Sosa.
Yeah, she was looking
Unbelievable.
for that. That she's the girl from RS. He has the best RSs in the world tour, and well, look at the bottom term, hitting the
Nice.
lead perfectly, and turning back.
My.
Yeah, I want to do that as well.
Well, you're coming up in the quarters in the women's division, quarterfinal number 1. You have you're waiting for 2 people to fill in those 2 spots, and so far you have Sari Ohara, and you will have also the person who comes in second place in this heat number 20. Oh, let me make sure that is correct. Yes, second place in heat 22 will be adding with you here in the first quarterfinal.
Yeah, we'll see. From now to the rest of the comp, every hit is gonna be difficult. So, you have. Sometimes it's good not even look at who you are going with and just like look at the conditions, study conditions, your strategy, how is it gonna be your surf, and that's it. And forget about who you are going with.
So, if you tuned in during that first heat, it looked like the Japanese riders weren't doing not a team thing on Neymata, but you can tell that they weren't going to let Neymata have anything, especially in the last 5 minutes of the wave. So my question is to you is, what would you have done in Neymata's position in the last 5 minutes? Would you be around them, or would you go paddle out and go find your own peak?
Yeah, I will paddle out, but I can imagine it looks easy from outside, and it can be pretty difficult from inside. Like stress and everything. And I think I will try to catch like even a small wave just to come out and paddle like so far away from where they were. Obviously, the Japanese girls they know who is Neymar, they know who are the best riders, and well, there we have Fan Lacoste in a good roll, going in a little barrel section and then coming out. Well, but that's it. Oh, Isabella again with the luck.
And another one. Wow. Wait a second. No, she loses her grip on that. A big ARS out the back for Isabella Sosa. And her leash is a little tangled up, and she holds on to that. And from what I hear from everybody I've been talking to, I know that the wave itself, there's a lot of power out there. It's very deceiving. Let's take another look at Anne's last wave. A nice clean roll, and that's all. And she bails out of there. The Frenchman in the yellow jersey, currently in 3rd place. But from everybody I've been talking to who have been competing, they said don't be fooled. It is a lot of power out there. Let's take a look at the powerful Isabella Sosa. A clean, perfect ARS out the back, but could not spin it around and complete this maneuver again.
Yeah, looks like on the landing, she get this little jump, like a strong landing because of projection, and she couldn't finish that run. She couldn't come out from the wash and come out in a clean maneuver. But well, it was amazing anyway. The bottom turn, the line, and the beginning of the maneuver. So, bom dia a todo mundo que está lá no Brasil. Vamos falar um pouquinho aqui no brasileiro que vou tentar, né? Que a Isabela está em primeiro lugar, ela está destacada, surfando muito bem. Ela tem um 7,25 com uma onda de rolo no início da bateria e depois agora ela está tentando melhorar as manobras. E pronto, ela com uma res para a esquerda pegou um 8,63 e ela está liderando a bateria com tranquilidade e tentando fazer muito bom surfing, que é o que ela sabe fazer, né?
Wow. How many languages do you know?
That's all I know.
Once again, welcome everybody. Manny V here, holding it down in the hot seat. Eunate Aguirre. We're going to give you the live feed for the next 2 heats. Currently out in the water, heat number 2 in round number 6. This is an elimination round, which means one of the 3 riders will not advance on, and we'll call it an event, and that is the end of the road. The other 2 riders will advance on into the quarterfinals and match up with those winners from heat number 5.
There we have the crew from Brazil. Andrew Lester.
Sorry, I'm looking at the concentration of Mayla Venturin Sear down on the bottom left. Very concentrating, but yes, we have Jared Houston in the red hat along with Andrew Lester.
There we have, aí está a Teresa tentando rolo mais, rolo bom feito com uma energia, uma secção muito difícil para ela. E vamos ver como é que ela está, né? Ela está precisando un 6.21 y vamos a ver si esa onda da alguma coisa por aí. So yeah, Myla concentrated obviously like see that we have the replay. A gente tem replay aí da Teresa bom line, good bottom turn, and then we have landing the roll.
So that little inside section right there, just a lot of power just unloading on that sandbar. Even at this size, it's going to take a lot of perfect timing to land your moves and pull out in front of the wave and complete your moves cleanly. That is the key point here today. And in fact, any contest. So it's not only doing the move, but holding on as you come in to that inside section. We have 25-minute heats. Yes, give us a lowdown. Where are we with 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second heat of round number 6?
Yeah, we've got Isabella like actually like super far away from the others. She's leading the heat so far away. And then we've got a really tough fight between Anne Lacoste and Teresa Duarte where well, I think they've been surfing almost the same, but maybe Anne Lacoste cuts bigger waves and maybe a little bit cleaner maneuvers. So, but Teresa just needed a 5.22, so it's easy. Just like take your time and like everything could happen and she can change it so fast, especially in those conditions. So we'll see what happens. All Teresa needs is maybe a little bigger wave and keep doing the same as she's been doing. Those rolls to the right-hander, left-hander, there we have. And Lacoste in the left, looking the lip, hitting in a good section roll. And
not too bad right there.
Yeah, no, but she actually has those kind of, I mean, like those scores. She has actually 583 and another 513. So this is going to be similar points.
Let's take another look. Nice clean bottom turn. She's already eyeing up the section. And just goes out for a nice, clean, conservative roll right there. And Lacoste from France clocking in another 4 or 5 point range wave right there. And this is another look at Teresa Duarte.
Good spin on the line. And she couldn't complete the wave. Well, Teresa needs another wave. It's all we know. And Teresa is actually second. I mean, Anne Lacoste is second. And she gets...
I'm looking at the scores right now, and yes, Isabella Sosa has the last Anne and Teresa in combination land for that first place spot. Combination means that the two top scores that these two girls have, Anne Lacoste and Teresa Duarte, are not enough to even come close to Isabella Sosa. So they need 2 new high-scoring waves to even come close to Isabella Sosa's 2 high-scoring waves.
Yes, well, he's far away. The other ones didn't need in a combo means like she's super far away. So she's actually having a 7.25 and 8.63, and then look at the next one. It's actually is a good, even it's better than the other ones. It's still being a 6.5. So yeah, she's killing it.
So Anne and Teresa right now are pretty much not concerned about first. All they're doing is going for that second place spot now because top two riders will advance on to the quarterfinals. So they don't want to end up in third place. So with 5 minutes, a little under 5 minutes remaining, you can see the other girls getting ready to paddle out. But 5 minutes remaining. Woo, it's coming down to the wire.
Yeah.
Who do we got in this next heat?
Yeah, we've got Carla Costa Taylor from Brazil. She's actually living in Hawaii. Then we've got Marta Fernandez from Portugal and Natasha Chagardia from Puerto Rico. Oh, well, really tough hit. All of them, they know how to compete. So strong riders, and I will be on that. I told you that you don't even have to look who you are going with, but it's going to be a tough hit. It's going to be amazing, and probably we're going to have, I mean, I'm sure that we're going to have a lot of show on that hit. By the way, we've got this hit, Isabella so far away from the other ones and fighting for the second, which is so important right now on that round, to get first or second to get through to the next one.
Nate, we do have some sets coming in out the back, and there are some riders paddling. Teresa Duarte, she's currently in third place. Oh no, Isabella down the line, nice clean roll on a right-hander right there, and you can see the timing is perfect with Isabella Sosa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she hit the lip. I don't know if we've got her play. It was sore way, but she knew that she should hit the lip like come down and come up so fast. So she does perfectly. She's the actual, leader. Yeah, then we have the replay. Look at how she goes. Like as fast as she goes down, she knows that she has to hit the lip with a lot of technique. The board so close for her body and like putting all the pressure on the on the top of the board.
Woo-hoo! 2012 Sintra Portugal Pro giving you the live feed. Manny V here in Eunate in round number 6, heat number 2, currently out of the water, and this is what just went down. And Lacosse's last wave, a nice big roll right there. And I like those little soft landings where the explosion is coming up of whitewash and you land on it and it's nice and soft and it feels like you're walking on a cloud.
I don't know. I want to feel it as well.
Scores are coming down the pipeline. Big shout out to everybody tuning in, and it's Charles in France.
There we have a really quality wave for Teresa. Oh, the good roll, and she needs to keep going to get this score. She's needing a 5.84, almost a 6. It was a good size wave, better than the other ones, and a good roll in the first sections that the judges, they're gonna take it. They're gonna appreciate it. But let's see the replay. Look at the bottom time. She's stopping a little bit to get that first section. She's looking up to hit the lip and hit the lip.
Nice.
Let's see the score. Oh, the situation changed. That was good. Oh, Teresa gets a 7.13. That's a pretty good score. She's coming out from the combination as well.
Yes.
And she's she's going all the way to the second place. Yeah, that was what we were talking about. She was needing a big size wave to make that big difference. Because I know she has the surf. All she was needing is that choice of the wave and that left come in the right in the perfect time for her.
That happened in the last 3 minutes of the heat, but it's not over. 1 minute remaining. Can Anne Lacoste find a wave similar to Teresa Duarte's last wave? And looking for a wave that will put out a 7.06. Here we go, coming down, winding down. And sets coming in out the back. Who is in position? Here we go. It could change in the blink of an eye. Coming in out the back are some sets. And look at...
There we have Teresa again on the wave, and then Anne Lacoste on the right-hander as well. They know the pressure. Teresa catching this wave, knowing that, she didn't want to, because we didn't look at, it was like we can see in the screen, they were both on the same wave, so probably Teresa was deeper and she was trying to don't leave, Anne Lacoste to get that same wave. Yeah, we can see there the situation. I don't think it was an interference, but let's see what Anne Lacoste did on that wave.
Oh, a nice air right there from Anne Lacoste and lands clean. Ladies and gentlemen, is Anne Lacoste invert aerial maneuver
let's wait for the last scores of that.